all over E.O. Wilson's face, the ant, the beak of the drum, and then a variety of primary colors on the woolly dog basketry symbols around the edge of her skirt, these here. And you can see just, luckily it was just acrylic paint and not enamel paint. And so what Todd did is that he temporarily repaired it until springtime when Bunny and Greg can come back to campus when it's not raining and they don't have to work under a tarp. I think we've been pretty lucky that people have left the art alone. And for us, the art really represents the living cultures of Native people. Evergreen Olympia campus is on the ceded territory of Squaxin Island. Everybody knows the inlet that we're on is Eld Inlet, but it's Squiattle Inlet in the Squaxin dialect of the Salish language. And so it's really important that we have these symbols that represent the vibrancy of Native people and Native art in the region. And of course, that's our mission with the House of Welcome, is to promote indigenous arts and cultures. And then they've thrown stuff on it that on her skirt that is hard to get off. Most of the time with these, for whatever reason, people feel like they need to put like offerings in her hands or at her feet. Like there's, I think it's, some folks attempt to be really respectful, but then the gouging, I'm guessing that what it is that people just see this as anonymous art or the college's art, and they don't really realize the story behind it. For some people, not everybody, it's like an anonymous presence to have Native art around, and so people don't often think that there are contemporary Native people who had a hand in creating it, and that there aren't people from these cultures that live and work in the region. And we're everywhere, and so to see it vandalized feels a little personal. I'm guessing that the vandals themselves may not have always thought of it that way. They may have thought that they were having some effect on evergreen art, that it wasn't specifically about Native people. They may not have really understood the deeper connection, not only to the college, but then to tribal communities in the region.